Can be D team Waterboy. Again, dude, there are people who are looking to make teams no matter what level of play you're at. It does not matter. How are my arms? So I went to the gym again this morning, and one of my right arm especially, like I'm obviously just compensating on some of the stuff that is using both my arms. I'm obviously compensating a little bit with my right arm because my right arm is sore as fuck. It's like it's kind of bad. Yo, Grumpy Doubler, thank you for the 3 months, man. I appreciate it. Does left crunch apply on hit? No, it doesn't. Pinions. We got another pinion gamer in here. I like it. No, I don't like English class very much, but I'm a good writer, so like I never really struggled with it. I mean, like I passed like AP language. Like all that kind of stuff. You'll Shinbi solo mirror. Gotta be a fun one. Back near the top of the list. I wouldn't necessarily put him near the top, but he's definitely stronger than he was like a patch or two ago. I also think that people kind of figured out like when and where to play him. I think is the other thing. Like I think people were just trying to play Crunchy in every situation ever, and I don't think that's really the like what you should be doing. He's B. I might put him A. Because I think he makes some solo laners like basically obsolete actually just by existing. Like he hard counters a couple different solo laners in my opinion. Like Steel, tell me you can play Steel against Crunch. Yeah. What is their jungler? It is a Crunch. Just trying to get his timers. My camps are down. He started blue. Interesting. I'll take one. He started his blue. He went blue to his 4 and then over to red jungle. Crunch best concept in the game. I would possibly agree that Crunch has like the best kit design in the game. He's definitely, you know, top 2 or maybe 3 for me. I really like his character design and his kit. Worst kit? Not Shinbi. Worst kit for me, maybe Gideon. I really don't like Gideon's kit. Or no, well, Sevarog, I guess, has to be top. Because I don't like that character. Like Gideon is probably at the bottom of my list. Really? I would say gank, but there's no. I mean, I guess I can try and take some pressure off just because my Shinbi's about to die. If I'm level 6 here, I kill this guy super easily. He has no mana, or else I'd be scared right now. If he had mana there, he obviously kills me. But without mana, I'm pretty safe to literally run him down. I mean, I have red buff. Favorite kid is probably Kai or Rampage. I don't like Rampage, but Kai is probably like on my list. Like Kalari, but she's trash. Yeah, again, Kalari, like she's just like a fairly standard like invis hero to me. Like she doesn't do anything special for me or anything like that. Oh, I'm coming. What the shit, dude? This Decker's inting. She should have just seen me. Okay, thank you, Revenant. I was like, please kill that guy. Oh, just misordered that. Okay, I'm out. We don't have to. He ulted the crunch.
An enemy tower is under attack.
I'm good there. Like my duo lane coming in is nice, but I'm pretty beefy right now. Feng Mao kit's actually pretty good. I mean I obviously really like Feng Mao. I wouldn't play the character as much as I do if I didn't like him.
Under siege. Enemy tower under attack. Your power grows.
Trying to body block. I was trying to just keep him in range of my gadget just a little bit longer. I'll contest her on this. Do you have Mega Cosm? No, she doesn't. She didn't go for this. I thought she was gonna go for my 3, and I was gonna make sure that I stopped her. Feng Mao and Countess, your 2 favorites. I can kind of get behind that. Feng Mao would probably make like my top 3. Like my top 3 would probably be like Crunch, Feng Mao, and I don't know. Like I like Shinbi's kit. Like Shinbi might make my top 3 honestly. I quite like Shinbi's kit. Feng Mao's terrifying if there wasn't stuns. I think as long as you have frontline. As long as you have, like, a tank on your team, I think Feng Mao's good. Shinbi's ult is brain dead. Her ultimate is a little wonky, I won't lie. But, again, I don't think people know how to play against it yet. Once people figure out that you just need to, like, have your tank get hit by Shinbi and get ulted by Shinbi every fight, then people will kind of figure out that you can counter that ultimate. Like, it's counterable, I promise. I destroyed this guy to my hunt. I'm there. I'm 2 minutes in front of this guy getting to his hunt. I'm just gonna say group up, attack Fang. Phase Kit's pretty basic to me. She has a cool ultimate, but okay.
Allied tower under attack.
Yeah, he didn't go sweeper. Okay. I don't need to commit to that guy. I'm just poking him out. As long as you use your Q before you go in, if you you can dash auto right, you can dash auto E, and you're good to go. Good Megacosm. Not on my gadget. Good Megacosm shouldn't be used, not here. Silence is fucking me up.
Allied tower under attack.
Fuck, bro. I shoulda. I didn't realize I had an ability used already. I should have. I wanted to dash into him and knock him up right when he rounded the corner. I thought too slow. Needed to tink faster. I think I'm just gonna go Salvation next, honestly. Sounds dumb, but I want the power, but I also want a little bit of tankiness.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Why do I press Q before I engage? If you Q first, your Q is on. My Q is on a 5-second cooldown. Every time I auto after an ability, it brings the cooldown down. So if I Q, it means I can right click and then E and knock someone up without having to use my ultimate. So like if I okay, well that now I'm not all the way up, but it lets me right click and then knock someone up without using my ult, which is pretty valuable because then I still have my ultimate. And your Q comes off cooldown basically. If I Q like 2 seconds before going in, then I can right click auto E auto and my Q's back up. Let's see if I can do this. I didn't use my ice cream talents in that whole fight either. Do I have a solo laner? Or a mid laner? Just dome. Just dome. Dude, that soul bearer. That shield. Shinbi has so much shield, bro. Okay. That's tough. Wouldn't Infernum. Infernum's not great on crunch. It's okay. Like, does it have the stats he wants? Yeah. Like, maybe I go it in this build if I just try to go for, like, a mega HP build. But, I don't know. I'm kind of surprised they went to that, honestly. Kind of surprised they went to that mini. Like, I'm just kind of surprised they showed up.
Allied tower.
Why people hate Shinbi ultimate? Just because you can't dodge it. It's a fuck you button. No one, it just doesn't feel very good to get hit by. Yeah, Revenant Q is not a great example. like Revenant Q, it hits multiple people and it does less damage. You can actually play around it by like standing in a minion wave or doing stuff like that. He can miss it. You can I don't know, you can't really dodge it, but he can miss it. Shinbi doesn't miss hers. Kind of Ashbringer. That's not exactly how I would describe it. But I see what you're saying. Yeah, my Shinbi rotating right now is super weird. Like, all she did was give up her tier 1 tower and we didn't get Fangtooth off of it.
An allied tower is destroyed.
Bongo just ulted. Okay. I need my team to step up a little bit faster. I'm sticking around because these guys are low and I want this tower. Like they're getting towers everywhere else. We need to trade them back. Yeah, that's tough. I think I'm gonna go breach this game. Just the Shinbi shields plus the double soul bearers here is gonna really start being annoying. So breach may be the play. I don't know if you could cleanse more Gescholt. You could like dodge it. Well, I mean, like you could like stasis it and stuff like that. But I don't think you could cleanse it. You can epoch. Yeah, I don't like that argument against like Shinbi or more Gescholt for that matter. I don't like the argument of like you can am I recalling? Of like you can buy epoch. Like bro, less than half the characters in the game is that an item that you really want to buy, right? I'm gonna need magic armor this game. Just go Curious. Need big boy magic armor.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Aurora could statue the Mori ult. I kind of like that. If she statues like after it targets but before it hits her, I kind of like that. That'd be cool. Just a cool counter play. Yikes. Where's my guy? Oh, my guy's like an item and a half behind. Ow, he's up in CS. Dude, what the fuck is happening to my abilities? Why did everything just straight up, okay, that guy's an idiot. Everything just, like, queued. I just, like, queued up all those abilities. I Q, right-click E'd, and it used everything in that order. Like, that's not exactly what I wanted to have happen. That was really weird.
siege.
The good news is, there's a ping. No, I mean, it's just a thing in the game, but I don't like it. I wish I could turn that off. That one just felt weird. Like that E, I pressed E like at the beginning of my dash because I realized that what I should have done is QE dash is what I should have done to get the enhanced dash to chase him down. Makes me cheat. Curus is good if you're going to be taking magic damage multiple, like many at a time. Like if you're going to get hit by 10 different magic damage things all like in a row, Curus is better because you're going to be doing damage back. Or like if you're a melee, Curus is better. If you are kind of a ranged sort of hero that has a little bit more, you know, I'm trying to think of a good example. But like against like just Gideon, like maybe Void Helm's better because the first rock is going to half stack your Void Helm, and then you're going to just be able to have, you know, an extra 40 defense for the second rock. Versus if you have a Curus, you're at 70 for both. But I don't know. I don't like Void Helm as much as Curus most times. Curus, a fully stacked Void Helm is still less defense than a Curus. I don't know if people know that. How did that dash miss, bro?
An allied inhibitor is under attack.
Void Helm, I think Void Helm's better if you can utilize the HP. Like if you have something to use the HP for, or it gives movement speed and regen like at max stacks. Like if you're really trying to chase someone down, like you're playing Sev. Maybe Void Helm is just as good. But generally speaking, I like Curus better. I definitely like it better against shipping. Yeah, Curus is really good right now. What about Draconum on Crunch? I think if you're gonna build a defense item like that, Curus is Draconum's not the way to go. Like I would rather have a Citadel on Crunch than a Draconum, and I don't think that's even very good. Like you have true damage in your kit. Okay, if we're gonna fight here, we need to win this fight instantly. Because their whole team is about to show up. Decker's just kind of not here. Okay, super unnecessary. Don't Revenant ult like that, guys. It's not as good as you'd think. Like the extra gold is epic, cool. You just like wasted your ultimate. It's your only safety on that character. You just wasted all the safety you had on that character to confirm a kill on a guy that was already gonna die. I don't know why my Rev is autoing me right now. My Rev is mad and I don't know why. What is this guy mad about? Why? he's just autoing me because he's mad, but I literally don't know what he has to be mad about. That was a good fight. Why are you angry? Okay. Got Curus just back. He's salty about something. I mean, I recognize his name, but I don't know what he's mad about. Like, oh no, dude, you're ahead. What do you want me to do? I took 4 creeps from him under tower. Bummer. He needs a Snickers. You know what they say. Let's see. I need some more CDR in this build is what I really need. I do not have very much haste. Yeah, I need some more haste. Even go Tainted Guard this game. Give me the physical defense I need. Let's see. What do I have no idea what I want. I'm coming. Maybe I just go Infernum. Big HP. I don't know why that guy's fighting me right there. Bro. Unfortunate case. Did she just ult? Ready to feel for Quang? No, I didn't play Quang in Paragon. Played him in like Fulton Overprime. I know he's obviously considerably different in Overprime, but how's it going, Salsa?
Enemy towers destroyed.
Or to get deep. Yeah, Crashy. How are your games? Are you still finding like a decent amount of surrenders? Because I feel like all my games are still just as one-sided. It's just not that. It's just people that aren't surrendering right away. Like my games aren't any more even. I don't know. Maybe I go Frostguard, honestly.
Double kill.
I just need haste. What? I don't even know what I want, man. Maybe I do just go Breach. Fuck it, we ball. I'll go Breach for the Shinbi shields. People give up so easily. I know. Like, bro, just play out a game. But I've always been like an F7 warrior, like Smite. I never surrender. Like, okay, like, well, okay, maybe that's not true. Like, in ranked, you know, game's over. I don't want to sit in a game for the next 20 minutes to lose. Like, I'll surrender games like that, you know. Okay, that guy didn't hit the ground for most of that fight. My Ice Scorn Talons didn't even go off. I tried to hit him when I knocked him up one of those times. That guy just doesn't get to touch the ground. Should you build as Steel to counter Fang Mao? You should just stun him when he dashes in. You shouldn't really have. You honestly shouldn't have to counter build Fang Mao right now.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Like, if for some reason you do have to counter build him, just build, like, physical defense. Basic, like, Stonewall is really all you need. You build Stonewall, you win. Especially if you stun him. Like, if he gets you low and you stun him with your Stonewall, game over. He dies. That guy's super out of position. Physical answers. Well, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. Build physical armor is what I want to tell you. I know that that's not very specific, but hey, this guy's just griefing now. He's doing it on purpose. You know what? I don't like you, man. Our whole team is here. I was gonna go on the crunch. Our whole team is here. Yeah, I'm on the frame drop train as well, so I do have my new CPU comes in tomorrow, so I probably won't have it for stream, obviously, but Saturday stream, new CPU stream. Yo, just thunk her ass. Okay. Or not. Just back up, boys. They're trying too hard. New CPU, new me. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. What I'm hoping. I'm gonna give Shinbi most of this wave. Okay, she queued it right when I autoed it. Drongo has a massive FPS drop. Interesting. For me, the big ones, I mean, the biggest one's Chimera, but like Rampage even. I got a little bit on Fang Mao. Like it's kind of just like when stuff happens, my frames go down. This is enhanced. They can't just shred this, like. But neither can we. We gotta be a little careful. Why, dude? How come no one's defending against this Shinbi? Can we do something else? Okay. Gotta hit an ability eventually, man. So Shinbi's missing, so now we gotta be careful about her coming over here. Hate Sev jungle? I think Sev's a bad jungle, yeah. I just wouldn't play it. Me personally, I just wouldn't play that. I think you're wasting your time playing Sev jungle. Okay. Guys are trying to, like, they're full committing to a crunch, guys. Like, I probably didn't even need to double dash out. Yeah, just get Fang.
Enemy tower under attack.
Read crunch mode. Ready.
Okay, Narbash needs to not tank this. Narbash? I'm gonna Ice Storm this early. My Narbash needs to, he's gonna die. Okay, as long as he doesn't eat the Fire Breath, we're good. I think mages are very good in offlane right now. Like I would go so far to say mages are like maybe a little too good in offlane right now. That's me. Let's just go Dynamo. Really kind of don't like this item on crunch, but it's kind of fun. Like I think mages are a little bit too strong in the offlane. We just need to group and get this prime. I don't know why, like, why did they full commit to me in mid, bro? That's actually just so weird. It just actually makes no sense. Like, I'm crunch, and they full committed to me. Like, straight up, they tried to 5-man me. Like, I'm not gonna just dash away. Like, fuck, bro. I'll double dash away. I don't care. We can just burn this, honestly. Just gonna ice storms. I can't tell when I'm empowered. The visual for Primal Fang on Crunch needs to be a little different. I can't tell when I have an empowered ability or not. And maybe it's the combo of Prime and Primal. This is not a good idea. The fact that we don't have any creeps here is actually crazy. My Narbash wants to tank this, we can try. There we go. I guess we can end the game. I didn't think about that. We do have plenty. Lamau. They threw by full committing to me. That wasn't a mismatched game if they didn't full commit to me in mid. Like, bro, I'm clearing a wave